don't be upset. We scheduled aren't as printed.
And no, Jensen and Jared didn't shrink in size.
No. What a horrific... Imagine if they looked like they did on camera, but in real life they looked like us.
Hey, thanks everybody.
Hello, I'm Jared.
I'm Jensen.
They say the camera has 10 pounds. I think it adds a few inches and smooths out some wrinkles. Be a sad, horrific day for the people. Really, Robbie just wanted to come back out here and let you know that he was man enough to wear the Mike Borja Mario suit, but he's actually classically dressed underneath, and he's a classic performer.
We saw some of the pictures of me dressed like the Mario. I'm not proud of it, but it's there, it's out there, I did it.
Yeah.
I played the game.
I thought he was brave.
Thank you.
And I admired it.
Thank you.
And I thought it showed an inner confidence. And I should say wow. In fact, I was trying to sing a lot of that wow. I wasn't sure I wasn't going to stand here and talk to you all night, but really, Robbie and I are out here to facilitate what you actually are here to see and do. I'm going to start by bringing out, we're doubling up people here. I'm going to bring out half of the team that's going to hit this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him, and yes, we both have bow legs. It's Mr. Jensen Ackles, everybody. If your bullet goes low, you're not going to hit us. Boom. Who's more bow-legged? Who's more bow-legged?
Jensen.
Am I? Damn it! I mean, you're welcome. Are you?
You know what? Jared was going to come up here and do this by himself, and we just wouldn't let that happen. So we're gonna stay up here and hang out with you guys.
Well, we can either sit here or sit in the green room, you know?
Well, literally, it was like, well, we got things to do, there's nothing really to do, so why don't we just go up and hang out with Jared?
There you go.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks, Mom.
What'd you say? I approve! Oh, wow. Your Majesty.
Did you, what?
No, I mean, you wanna,
You sit.
I mean, we should probably, you know.
Yeah,
We're
really.
gonna stand.
We'll hover.
Rich
This
and
is odd. Now,
We'll just awkwardly hover now.
Rich and I need to move.
No, we'll stand
That's
awkwardly.
right, we can just go, we can.
Anyhow. And on your personal level?
No, it's great.
Do you guys want to take a question?
Is that what we do here?
We do. You should take questions and then you give an answer.
Sure. I apologize for the wardrobe change.
I don't.
No.
It's a little warm up here on stage, and I sweat through the last shirt I had on. But, however, I do want you to take notice of the shifter on the back.
I thought you said
Well,
shitter.
they really love that shifter. That was an underwhelming response to the shifter.
There was like 1 second. Because that's going in the car. It's nice. I like it. All right, stop it. Stop it.
Let's steal some questions.
How's everybody? Hang on.
Jesus!
Hang on. You're jumping the gun.
I'm not on this weekend.
We're not
discussed that.
the FF back here just yet.
All right.
How's everybody enjoying Saturday afternoon? This fine, beautiful facility. We're indoors. We're indoors. Yeah, it's a fine facility. Okay, fine. Yeah. Well, good. We're having a good time. We were just in the green room. What are we doing? Let's just go out and have some fun. These guys are awesome.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. Should we spin the wheel?
Robbie?
Spinning the wheel. Robbie, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, Robbie.
I've got it.
Yes!
Sing.
They don't know when to stop you. Okay. You both have to sing.
But you both have to sing
You
now.
gotta sing. The wheel has spoken. Okay. Fair enough. One of you sing, one of you dance.
All right, go. I didn't spit it.
I mean, it's dance like that guy.
What is that? Please.
No, I said this. Singing was like you have to sing while choking a snake.
Singing while choking us. Okay, enough of this. Sorry. Wait, who's singing?
You spin the wheel. The wheel has spoken. I'm not happy about this either. The wheel doesn't speak. According to Robbie, the wheel answers all questions.
Listen.
You were supposed to sing. He's supposed to dance.
I didn't spin the wheel.
Robbie, give the guitar.
Gibson, you must sing.
Robbie, give the guitar.
The wheel has spoken. No, I don't need a guitar. You ready?
Okay.
Wanna rock and roll all night. Come on. And party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. And party every day.
Funny story, when I was a kid, I thought that was I want to rock and roll all night and part of every day. Not all, just part.
Yeah, it's funny. That makes a lot of sense to the way you live your adult life.
It's true. Nope, not doing it anymore.
And nobody's gonna play with you over there.
Nope, circle gets the square. Guys, let's somebody ask a question.
All right.
I don't want, no.
I have a question. Hi.
Right here, miss.
Hi. Yeah, hi.
Yeah, where's the, hey! Hi, welcome to the spotlight.
Sorry.
And we're back.
Yeah, right, okay. Right.
Thanks, Sue.
Well,
Next.
welcome, Jared, and welcome to a lovely backing singer.
Sorry, I'm not supposed to be here.
No, I said two lovely backing singers.
No, it's fine. I'll just blow it. No, whatever. It's fine. No, look, I understand. Everybody liked the black button-down tee, and now all of a sudden I put on the fucking fast thing, and everybody's got a problem with it. It's fine. I'll just blow bubbles. I believe there was my phone.
I love you, Jared.
Yeah, whatever. It's been stick for a long time.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
You owe me a beer. You owe me a beer.
I've got a serious question for you now.
Quit it! Answer the question, Jared.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a question. Exactly. There's bubbles everywhere.
I don't know if we've gotten the question yet.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
You can do it. You can do it.
In episode 22, I've loved all the season, by the way.
Hurry! There are bubbles everywhere.
In episode 22, right, I love seeing Sam's screen and his dreams and his view and his experience. And I love how Sam had a plan. And I have a theory about it as well. And I was wondering about the scene in the cave with Lucifer. The scene in the cave with Lucifer. I wonder if you could talk about how you played it, you know, sort of relative, like, related to being in the cave with Lucifer before, this sort of stuff.
Yes. Grazie Alvaro. Grazie mille. So I think I get some of what there are bubbles on my jacket. My hair? Why?
Trying to do do that earlier.
There's a thing. Quit showing off. There's mother what is in your hair. Answer the question.
I'm trying. There are bubbles everywhere. So my opinion is sort of. So first and foremost, I was a bit upset that Sam. If y'all haven't seen the episode, I'm sorry. I was upset that Sam came back to life in the same episode. I wanted to be an episode later. But alas, I am an actor, not a writer. So, I'm just watching. Are y'all watching him?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
he's good. You're good. You're good. He's not doing anything.
Go full of shit.
No. Don't.
What?
No, wait. Is he good? Is he good? Is that good?
You look super guilty.
Well,
This is just my face.
that's his face.
Still there.
There's a bubble on the seat. That's how legit these bubbles are. There's one.
Sorry, your question again was?
George said.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna need it again.
Right. Okay.
I'm not gonna answer it, but I'm gonna need it again.
So in episode 22, I love seeing Sam's dreams and his view and his experience, and I loved how Sam had a plan. And I did love the bit when Dean was upset about Sam dying as well.
So
And
she
so I was
wants-
saying, wait, sorry,
so
so I
she
was
wants-
wondering about the scene in the cave
when
with
Dean is upset, she really wants Dean to be upset.
No,
Yeah, no, but I did just walk away. Yeah. No big deal.
Ouch!
I mean, I was gonna come back and collect you. I mean,
I'll be honest, I didn't like it.
collect.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
So I had a theory, but it's a scene in the cave with Lucifer. Just asking sort of how you played that and see if it was all.
So for me, I've been very, on a serious note, bubbles aside, I've been very protective of how Sam,
Try this.
no. It's water. It's good. I've been very protective of how Sam sort of that was mine. One of the few. So I love how Sam is different with Dean, with Cass, with Gabriel and Chuck. But I'm very, very protective. I know what's going on behind me. No, don't go high. Go lower. In my life, I've been through things. This chair can go forward and backwards. Or straight. Rob, help me. You're the musician. Is life. He takes it seriously. Yeah. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop.
So, thanks for your question.
Thank you. Good
Okay,
job.
that's what's it.
It's the longest episode of Supernatural I've ever watched. All right, you, right there.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
All right.
I gotta go. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just have to put it under the fire. See ya.
All right, young lady. Hello.
All right.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you.
You're looking funny.
I don't know if you know this, but you step up to the microphone, get a spotlight on you, and it's your turn to ask a question.
It does.
Call us weird, but we looked your direction. I'll tell you straight.
She literally goes, hi, hi. What are you looking at?
Yeah.
That's better, much better.
What?
Okay, hi.
Hi.
Actually, I asked this question, I asked Jensen this question a couple of years ago, but maybe you've got some insight in there too right now, especially since episode 21, I think. Because I mean, both of you have been dead on the show for like a lot of time,
Spoiler alert. Sorry.
or unconscious.
Okay.
So how hard is it to play dead or unconscious? Like especially for someone like you who seems to like move a lot.
What?
How hard is it for you to play conscious or dead, seeing as you're alive and conscious?
Great question. And way to. It's been a while since I've had a legitimate question shrouded in insults. So thanks for laughing at the mic. Spade goes like it's difficult because for me, so has anybody not seen 21? 13, 21? I can't see anything.
I think most of you have seen 1321, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Has Tammy friends there? Finally, welcome. Welcome to the world. It's difficult. So we did 4 takes, and Phil Screesha said do 2 with your eyes closed, and I am not an eyes open. Have you seen Team America? Yeah. It was like, find another one that'll love you. And he goes eyes wide, so I feel weird dying eyes awake or eyes open. So I didn't want to do eyes open, but he was really insistent that I did 4 takes, 2 eyes closed, 2 eyes open. And so he used, I suppose, I haven't seen it, but eyes open? Yeah?
Yes, yeah,
I have something I want to show you.
You sure you wanna?
Yeah.
So that laugh scares me.
This is a BTS photo behind the scenes. BTS.
Okay, yes. Yes, it is. It's BTS, and that was a lot of smack. So, this is our camera angle. Hey, Rob, talk about stuff.
Jared, in episode 21, he kicks it for a little bit. Eyes open. Right now we're going to search for BTS. That's a lingo in the biz. Means behind the scenes.
Ah.
Thank you. Photo. Now he's checking messages. Just sending. Oh, you're looking for the picture. So you're literally sending a text. No, he's not. He's still looking. Oh, this is it?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
One turn.
Oh, wow, cool. Yeah, get in close on this if you can, guys.
No, that's far away.
Keep it up. Here, come on, remember that?
You're gonna zoom in. You're gonna get close, right in there.
There it is. Can you zoom in anymore? Ooh. So, that's you. Eyes open.
Ah.
After you got eaten by the vampires.
And this is from episode 23.
Wait.
Jesus. You're not showing anything. Episode 23. Oh, God.
It's worth it.
Okay, fine. Spoiler alert. The title of the episode is Do Blondes Have More Fun?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's gross. It's gross.
That's amazing. You're so pretty.
This is part of the program where, yeah, you're back. Did we answer this? Did we feel like we covered all the bases that there were?
I think so. Pretty much. Eyes open.
I feel good about that. Yeah. I like where they went. Thank you for the question.
Thank you.
Sorry we were thinking. You.
Hi. First, thanks. In my sleep-deprived mind, this is utterly hilarious. So I was wondering, because there's a lot of prep and homework that goes into acting before you can even step into a scene and start to play, which part of that do you find the most tedious and which one do you find the most exciting?
Jesus. Guys?
You find the part most tedious is the prep. I mean, that just drives him crazy. He likes performing. It's the prepping that eats away at him.
Wouldn't you say, Jared, that...
That's the opposite of how I feel.
Exactly. Just making sure you're listening.
Jared, would you say, having played this role now for 13 seasons, most of the work is done, it's just about sort of finding within the scene what Sam would do. It's a character you know so well.
Sure. I feel like, great question. I really enjoy the preparation, so I feel like I would love to prepare for a scene for a year and never shoot it. I mean, like it's a weird thing to say. I don't like the finality of when they call a cut. I hate it. I'm like, okay, cut, moving on. You feel sort of like there's something left on the table to do, to work for. So I love the challenge of figuring out a scene, you know? So I guess that's kind of what you were asking, yeah? She's giving me the... I love the behind the scenes, the prep. I love really trying to get into what the character's going through. I hate when they say, okay, next scene. Or, okay, moving on, blocking. You go, shit. Like, what. So, yeah, I suppose that's kind of my answer.
I gotta say,
That's a good answer.
that's an interesting answer. Jared, truly, jokes aside, that's an interesting answer. That surprised me a little bit because just from having been on set directing you always...
You directed before?
I know I haven't, but a guy who looks like me. But you seem so sure of your choices and so confident what you're doing that it wouldn't have... And so I always get a sense from you, and Vincent, that when you're done, like you were very confident, like, that worked, we're good, let's go.
You know, interesting, honestly, is that I think when I work with somebody, I've gone through several decisions as far as this or that, or and then I make a choice and realize that I don't have a whole lot. So in TV, in movies, you'll shoot 2 pages, it'll take a week. In TV, you'll shoot 6 pages in a day. So you don't get a whole lot of time. And so I feel like I am forced to make to just cut, and then make a decision as far as like, okay, I guess I'll do this. And then when we work and you have to move on because that's the way it works in TV, you sort of go like, okay, well, I could have done this 10 ways and I'm doing it one way and committing to it. So you can't really play a whole lot. And I've had some great directors and fellow actors, some standing here with me right now. I don't know, it's difficult. It's but it's one of the, I guess it's like life where you go like, well, there are other things I want to do, but I'm going to make this decision, and if it works well, great. If it doesn't, all right. And so here we are. I don't know.
Yeah, no, good answer, great answer, good answer. Thank you. What's your name? Right there.